I'm Heather Bosch in her New York apartment. A military veteran washes dishes just to keep busy.
Well, it keeps me active.
Natalie would rather be working. For years, she forecasted weather for the Air Force.
Every airplane that takes off needs to have a weather forecast for every point of its journey. The aircraft have weather sensitivities that can cause an airplane to drop right out of the sky.
Her work was used by military planes across the country, including after the terror attacks.
Right after September 11th, our ops tempo was incredibly high. We would work easily 12-hour days or more.
But the woman who helped keep military planes in the air after 9/11 can't find a civilian job. In fact, a career center told her to put her military service at the bottom of her resume.
That was like a kick in the teeth. It was really shocking.
I'm very, very concerned about that.
John Pike has heard it before. Pike is chairman of America Wants You. The grassroots group tries to connect employers to veterans whose unemployment rate is higher than the national average.
We know that in the young adult up to age 34 rate, the number just skyrockets. We also know that among women the number skyrockets and can be as high as 15 to 17%.
Pike believes he had an easier time finding work as a Vietnam veteran.
The men and women who served in the Vietnam War were often unappreciated, but they didn't come back to a society that was economically as fractured as we are right now.
He says there were also more veterans around from previous wars. He thinks they understood the skills you learn in the military, leadership, organization, technology, they can translate to civilian work. And he says veterans have proven they'll go the extra mile.
99% of these young men and women all raised their hands and said, I will go and I will defend our country.
I served my country for all those years.
But Natalie's asked us not to use her last name in this report. She's afraid prospective employers would hear it and count her military experience against her. Heather Bosch, CBS News, New York.